Hey everybody, Boats here. Today we're going to be talking about two cars that personally I love to death, the Mazda RX-8 and the Toyota GT86. AKA it's a Subaru Boxer engine. We all know that. Okay. 2 days ago, my best friend Mark and I, we went to go test drove a GT86, a 2014 model. It's badged under sign, but come on, it's a Toyota. Let's be real. And honestly, the car drove nice. It caught. The clutch caught immediately. It felt really nice. However, comparing that to the RX-8, the 8.6 was really, it was quick, but it wasn't fast enough. It revved, but it wasn't fast enough. Then again, with the aftermarket exhaust and a cold air intake, you're perfectly fine. However, Japan made a recent video that he acquired a limited edition, I believe it was a 2019 Toyota GT86. He drove it from California back to his home. He mentioned that there was something about the GT86 that didn't feel right. He said it was too slow and sometimes the clutch didn't catch, which is understandable. When buying a new car and learning stick, you don't know exactly where the clutch catches. But coming from me, since I own a 2007 Mazda RX-8, there was something different about it. To me, the RX-8 is special. And after finally learning the rotary engine, and replacing the clutch, and replacing the spark plugs, and replacing the catalytic converter, and all the toes, and all the engine floods, you want to bury your own grave and you want to bury your wallet. That's what you want to do. It was a nightmare. It was a complete nightmare. You know what? I bought this car 2 years ago in 2018. I worked up and I saved up my money. I bought it from down in South Jersey, but I had no idea once I got it, the car started breaking down. Check engine light came on. I had to fix everything. And yeah, the check engine light's still on. It says something about exhaust manifold valve stuck open. But that's what happens when that car sits for a long time, it gunks up. That's the problem with rotary engines, and that's the problem with Mazda. Even though Mazda's making a new rotary engine right now till we speak, please give us the RX-9. I'm begging you. However, compared to the RX-8 and 86, if you're a person like me who loves cars, but then again, you guys all love cars, and you can probably all agree to disagree. The GT86 is a lot more reliable than the RX-8 if you don't have the money. But if you do have the money, and if you want to buy something to work on, get an RX-8. However, do not, if you're someone who's in high school or in college or just coming from active duty or just coming off a base or at a boot camp, I don't recommend buying the RX-8 because you cannot find a rotary engine that's well maintained and well built, because chances are if you find a used one in a lot, you're going to find problems. You will find problems. And that is the truth. But don't get me wrong, everybody on the internet and everywhere around, every mechanic is like, oh, they're bad cars, they're bashing them. Oh yeah, even Scotty Kilmer agrees. Yeah, I agree with it, but you know what, if you're somebody who knows the rotary engine, you'll be okay. There's two main places in New Jersey and two places in New York that you can go to, two places in Brooklyn, two places in the Bronx. Also, there's one up the street, up in Route 10 in Roxbury. Knights Automotive. They work on rotary engines. So if you own a RX-7, RX-7FD, or an RX-8, you're perfectly fine. Take it up the street. They'll be completely honest with you. I recommend everybody going up to Knights Automotive. They're good guys. They're good guys. They can help it out. Go down to South Jersey. If you want to soup up your RX-8, it's right outside of Fort Dix. They can definitely help you out for a reasonable price. I love the Toyota GT86. If I had the money, I would buy one. And of course, I would swap the engine out of it, put 2JZ in it, literally make it the Fujiwara Takumi build. I would do that personally. However, your first car, if you're learning stick, should be a Toyota GT86. Regardless, they're just cars. You want something at the end of the day to get you from point A to point B, and something that's reliable, that's not going to break down. Leave a comment below and tell me what you guys think about it. Boat signing out.